Justice Work in the Ghetto Poor by Tommy Selby and the article Black Trash by Charles Mills have a common theme: race. Race is a group of people thought to share certain distinctive physical characteristics such as facial structure or skin color. In the article by Mills, the body is what ties us to the kernel and the earthly. It is the gross vehicle that houses the internal soul, the questioning mind, the transcendent spirit, and tempts us, pulls us back down, interferes through the erection of its vulgar desires, without exploration of the noble realm of intelligence. But there are two types of body, the white and the black. The blacks have a body that is most thoroughly material, unable to escape embodiment, indeed nothing but a body without a mind. Whites are caught in the bind of being the race that is most immaterial, closest to the pure mind, and yet still tied to the body. Therefore, blacks have the most dirtiest and dangerous jobs, because the black body signifies pure labor, the stigma of slavery, and work appropriate to the body without a brain. The whites are capable to do any type of job, because they do have a brain. In the article by Selby talks about how work is seen as a civic duty, but some of the minorities refuse to work, therefore they remain poor. Some of the reason the minorities do not work is due to unfairness, low wages, lack of education and skills. The reason they are unable to get a good job is because of discrimination and unequal educational opportunities to succeed. Also, location is an important factor to a good job. Blacks live in poor areas where there is low skill jobs, so then they are burdened to good jobs because they are unable to commute or able to afford to live in areas where there are good jobs. Even if they do work, they get the most dirtiest and dangerous occupations. History is also a contributor for why blacks do not have good jobs, because the stigmatization that back then blacks were slaves. Therefore, they deserve these types of jobs. These two articles can relate very well because it indicated that race is an important factor in whether to get a good job. Education, location, history, and inequality play a role too. These are some of the reasons minorities cannot progress, because they are limited to certain things. This can relate to the glass ceiling theory. There is an invisible glass wall for the minorities to move up, unlike the whites who have good jobs, live in good neighborhoods, and have opportunities to good education.